This is big. This is big.
That camera angle, a bit of an angle, isn't it?
So, RBE means, it stands for...
Well, yo, it's just on 8 o'clock on a Friday. I'm down at Stevie's Gaff. And I'm just about to go and get some breakfast. I've got to do this in fucking one take as well. So now I'm fucking struggling already. The video is just going to be about me training for the day, what I do between sessions, how I recover, and a bit of crack.
Are you bothering training? Are you just going to sit there and think about it?
Procrastinating, mate. Just looking at it.
Right, go on, what's the session?
It's 6 minute AMRAP, 15 calorie row, 15 burpee box jumps, rest 4 times 4.
Oh.
Never looking back, always forward. Never running from a challenge, run for it. Born a fighter, so the fight in me's enormous. If you ever seen victory is gorgeous, I could put the whole team on my shoulders. By any means, we some universal.
Have you not got the key?
You came up. That's unreal. That's unreal.
What's funny is this happens every single day. Oh, chop chop.
A few moments later.
We're back.
Well, there's the warm up done.
Why?
50 metre walk, 50 metre jog. P lungs ready to go.
I was staying there on the incline.
Right then, boss. Leave you to it.
Right, go on, just finished my morning session. Fucking Dolphins are going to be booting me all hour soon, so I'm going to fucking wrap it up quick. Felt good. Just built the pace over the few rounds. I'm going to finish up with some breathing work now. I've got a fucking flip-flop. Strengthen my lungs a bit with this, whatever it is. Fucking snorkel, man. Yeah, this little bad boy. Suck on that for 30 times, rest a minute. Do it again. Stretch my glass wrists off. Get a shower and then have some fucking food. Haters, man.
It's all that white stuff on your eggs.
More egg. More egg. Meal.
Tell us the pack that we've got till post open then.
Well, we're not allowed any chucky, anything naughty, till after the open's done. But I'm allowed one meal a day with some light meal, because the real meal is about 400,000 calories in it.
So, tell the fans. Nice little bit of roses there. Tell the fans how much mayo you've been eating.
Fucking just mayo, like, fans. Like, I'm on about a double a week. Because in Taylor got me in. I didn't even know what mayo was until I met Taylor in January. Drains me, that.
So he was doing a full tub of full fat mayo every week, which we worked out was just short of 5,000 calories. Which is an extra full day of training. No wonder he was slinging 180 clean, so he's on the light stuff. The light stuff. You boy. Reggie's not one to big himself up too much, but he's giving it a go this year and over the next few years of just giving everything he's got in terms of his putting his job that he'd been working, the labouring job, 8 till 5. He's putting that to the side. He's putting all his eggs into his basket to compete and make it to the highest level that he can do. Hopefully make it to the games this year and the years to follow. And to do that, he's working hard to try and get some financial support to support his training. So like I said, he's never going to sit there and big himself up. So I'll do it for him. He's going to release his programme from January, a programme that Jack and I sat down together and wrote for him, and it was what myself, Taylor Howe and Reggie did throughout January, and it was a great. I said it was Reggie's best month of training. It was one of my best months of training as well. All the results are in there, his notes, training notes, how he feels each day has been going, and it's more of just kind of following his journey and supporting him along the way. any little purchase is going to go and help him pay his bills. He's looking to move down to Wigan full time and get coached day to day. So make the most of the potential and the ability that he's got, and yeah, hopefully you guys can support him along the way, follow his journey, and let him achieve the dream.
What are we doing now? Going for a walk?
Yeah,
Get some bit D on the bones.
oh, aye, we need some.
Oh, right to do. Moisturiser I'm putting on upstairs and doing now. Then dust some prees and sling something outside.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We've gone 3 scoops beetroot, 1 scoop of beta-alanine, and 1 scoop of citrulline, and then some extra magic potion.
BPO.
That's dash.
Absolutely lush, that, like. Just tastes like nettles. Pure nettles, like.
We're back in the hut. We're going to kick things off with some heavy power cleans, full bass and back squats, and then we're going to bust some gymnastics, a few CrossFit intervals, a few accessories. Enjoy!
A bit of structure on this build, or what? Go for a little 12-minute EMOM, heavy power clean, and then we'll build after. 8 minutes to build. 12-minute EMOM at 120, yeah? 1 rep. I think build it from 60 up to 120. As an EMOM?
Yeah. 1 minute max reps, 140 power cleans. One. Yes, Reg. Take your breath, plenty of time. The 1. 3 down, boy. 30 seconds in. Big pull, come on. Yes, Reg, come on. Big pull, let's see those breaks. 4 down. 12 seconds. Show us 5 then. Get up. Yes, boy.
Very little support from other sections of the
bit slow there.
population.
Come on. Set it up first rep, come on. Get out, Reg. Yes, come on. Get up. Good lad. Let's see some graph rep 3, come on. Drive. Good lad. Pop.
But we don't talk about it. Me and Karis don't speak of things ain't cool, whatever. But amongst all the bullshit is love, though. You gotta love London in the sun, bro. That's long cool t-shirt, weather in the manner, my friend. There's nothing like
Talk us through that last session. Let us know what we got for the rest of the day.
We got some dumbbell overhead walking lunges.
Yeah.
That I need to work on. And then we're just going to do some high quality reps with some skill work. There's some movements that are going to come in the open.
Sound.
Breathe well with the reps.
Cool. Give us fill us in on the last. So our training's been. So obviously last time you competed, it would have been as an individual Wodapalooza.
Yeah.
And then obviously we did the Battle for Middle Ground a few weeks later, took number 1. But then just fills in our training's gone from that point, from when obviously lockdown hit not long after, and then all the way up until now. How's things been going?
Plugging some holes were major weaknesses for what would just make it too hard to get in any qualifying spot for the games with the holes I had. So plugged them, worked on my strength loads in the first lockdown, got that up to a decent scratch, and then just building the fitness back up. First time I've been on like a cycle where I've had to let my fitness drop down, which was fucking hard to let go, and then building it back up now, trusting the boys.
Yeah.
And then excited to compete now, like show off the hard work.
Yeah, good man. What's the opening? What we got? 2 weeks. Yeah. Open 2 weeks. How we feeling? What's your mindset going into the Open?
Excited.
Yeah.
Proper excited. Fucking make a statement there.
Going for number 1 or what?
Fucking right, man.
Vestige of human creativity. That is why we were against it.
Make a sound. Been over since a couple centuries now.
Right, we've got some questions that came in from the gram to put Reggie on the spot.
Only fans.
From all his fans. So there's a bit of a mixture of CrossFit questions, but the majority are about Call of Duty because he's a little cocky.
Boy, I'm the meta.
Right, question 1. How did you get into CrossFit and become so good at it? This is from Mitch VG99.
I started CrossFit because my mate we used to play rugby with. He owns a CrossFit gym in Sunderland. We brought like some of the rugby lads down. We got into it then. Then I was dusting kebabs left, right and centre, and I was like, "Wow, I want to get a CrossFit rig here."
I told you before this camera, this filming, not to put this acting on, and you've come straight to it 1 minute.
So yeah, just started doing CrossFit just to get a bit better shape, a bit fitter for rugby, and then me boy Mikey walked into my life.
Yeah. Love at first sight.
Yeah, we remember doing a workout together, and I was like, "No way is he beating me off this row here." And he got off just the same time as us and went to the thrusters. I was like, right, well, he's got to rest here. He has to rest. No way is he walking in them thrusters straight away. And he walked in and picked it up straight. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. And then we just went fucking chalk and cheese since then.
So this next question links in with it. How long has it took you to become decent? So from the end of that, from that session there, how long until...
We're doing like CrossFit just because we're enjoying it and just doing workouts back to back every day. We didn't really have a plan, didn't have any structure. We're just going in and doing the class workout in the morning, go back, do the same workout on the night time, try and beat your score. Just seeing some workouts on Instagram, just mixing it up, just learning the hard way.
Cool. COD question from Sindri WO. Warzone kill death ratio. 3.0
I think.
Anyway.
It fucking has to be. There's a website on there, mate.
Let me show you. So he knew that this question was coming, so he's already... This is how precious he is over his kill death ratio.
Look at that.
What does it mean there, Master? Legend. Kills.
No one's dropping them kills in them lobbies, mate. The diamond lobbies, top lobbies. Then they're like I'm practically pro. I've just got absolute. The clowns I play with is unbelievable. I've got to drag them through the winds. Unreal. I'm like trying to fly as an pigeon. Soar's an eagle, man. I'm flying with pigeons around here.
I literally have no idea what you're going on about. Right, next question. Let's get off the Warzone. Right, weekly work training routine. Let's start for what it used to be and what what you're changing to now?
So before, when I started doing, got on under the individual programming, I was working 5 days a week for my dad, labouring job. It was quite tough. So I'd get up and start work for 8 o'clock. I'd be getting up before 6, leaving the house for 7:15, finishing work around 4:30, and then going straight to the gym, try and do all the whole session in about 3 hours, run on fumes. Do that 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and then I started making decent progress, getting into some bigger comps, Miami and Filthy 150, some sanctionals, some high level sanctionals, but I was still working 5 days a week. And obviously when going there and to take it to that next level, what all the big athletes were on, I had to make some sacrifices and drop some days at work when I came back to try and push to that next level, what they're on, like.
Yeah. And then, like now, like what's your schedule over the last 4 weeks, like from start of January,
Yeah.
been a little bit different, and then up to now, and like what we're trying to change, like just go through that.
Trying to go just full time now, professional athlete, just training, living, breathing it. Get one-on-one so you can get recovery in and do your morning session. Don't have to pressure about going to work, ramming the session on the night time. Just train when you need to.
So you've come to live in
The mecca. We're living in the mecca.
Who's his favourite Baldy mate from the north?
Has to be my boy Josh Evans. Looks like me left testicle, but he's lush.
On a scale of 1 to edge, how edgy are you?
Fucking edgy. Look at this thing I've got back me on.
That is an edgy patch. We're gonna have to go into that next question. What is the thing on the back of your arm?
Just to check my glucose levels for when I train. So some of the sessions I felt pretty rough on the morning. I think was it before I got on Monday.
Yeah, Monday. I think it was. And there's a couple of sessions last week as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, I was shaking. Literally, the motivation was running to get back here as quick as possible to get some food in us. So just make sure they're under control before I train, like the day before, prior. They're all in good level zones, so we've got no issues just to send the training sessions
Yeah, and it's more important now that we've dropped off 5,000 calories
of
meal a week.
Missed that meal.
So we need to make sure that he's fueling on other food. So yeah. What's his warzone loadout? Ugh, here we go.
The slap 10.
Let me get comfy.
Literally slap 10 and my snap. I don't know what the snipe is called. I think it's SPR or something. But literally 30 bombs off it. Dropping 30 bombs, man.
What does that even mean?
It's loadouts where, so you run around, you drop on the map, you go around picking guns up, then you get a loadout, you save some dosh up, you get a loadout, and your loadout picks like your guns, what you've picked before the game starts, do you know what I mean?
Oh, right, okay.
So that's the loadout, because everyone runs the meta, like I'm the meta, they literally copy off me. So
what's
meta mean? I'm the boy, the fucking boy. That's what meta means.
Oh my god. I think there was one more question, whether you're on will there ever be a boy born who can swim faster than a shark?
Not me. It's, it doesn't mean, it probably won't mean much to
you don't
to
have
everyone
to,
who knows
you don't have
that.
to say what it stands for, but like, what does it mean to you?
It probably won't mean anything to everyone who knows, but the group of lads that made it during lockdown when things got a bit tough, was just a bit of motivation and a bit of purpose to train for. Just doing things for a reason rather than just going through the motions in lockdown. Just a bit of. So when we say it, it means something to work for when we do a decent lift or we'll put a shift in. Like we don't take it for granted when we say it.
Tell you what. Should I just say what it is? Should I tell them what it is?
Come on then. Well, that's not me under the bus. Oi, this is big. This is big.
That camera angle, a bit of an angle, isn't it? Right. So, RBE means, it stands for the Roger Bannister effect. So anyone that knows who Roger Bannister is, he was the first person to run, is it 4 or 5 minutes? 4 minute mile. He's the first person to run a 4 minute mile, and everyone said basically before he did it that it wasn't possible to do.
Yeah.
But then when he broke that barrier, I think there was 16 people also ran a sub 4 minute mile within the next, like quite soon after, like within the next year or so. So basically in terms of like when we were saying then about the training group, what kept us going through training was if Reggie was to post something, that would then spur one of the rest of us on in the group to then go and either do that as well, beat it.
Didn't have to be the same thing. It was just
it was just kind of like I'm showing that I can do it, like, and then if you saw one of the boys doing it, it's like, right, well, I'm going to go and smash my training as well. So it was like
law of attraction, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just kind of like if someone's doing it, then we're doing it as well. But if no one's doing it, then the action is that we're going to be one of the first people to do it. So it was a bit of just a mindset that we could have in the first lockdown. And I think just by hashtagging the RBE created a bit of a secrecy about it. There's nothing secret to it, but we just didn't really want to. We wanted to keep it in with the group, but the group's there now. For no one else is in the group either. No one knows what goes in that group. So that's RBE.
Boys are absolutely lashes for saying that. That's good, that though.